The old man in the suit stood by the street playing on his phone, completely unaware that a thief had already picked him as a target. Before long, the thief smoothly pulled off a perfect pickpocket scam. One deliberate bump, one fake apology. Everything was fast and flawless, and the old man lost his wallet in an instant. But what the thief never realized was that the easy victim he chose was actually a master hunter himself. After pocketing the cash, Gabri casually tossed the wallet into a nearby trash can. But the moment he looked up, a police officer was suddenly standing right in front of him. As an experienced thief, he kept calm on the surface, then suddenly knocked the officer's hat to the ground, using the distraction to turn and run. Relying on the speed he had trained over the years, he easily escaped the police chase. Soon after, he arrived outside an office building where he saw his grandmother being scolded by someone. At that moment, guilt and anger rushed through Gabri's heart. His biggest dream was escaping the miserable life they lived, and that was exactly why he became a thief in the first place. Using the $40 he had stolen, he treated his grandmother to lunch. While they were talking, Gabri reached into his pocket, only to realize his lucky coin was gone. In its place was a strange warning card, and on the back of the card, someone had written a time and an address. Gabri carefully scanned everyone around him, but nothing seemed unusual. It was obvious that someone had set their sights on him. What he could not figure out was what they actually wanted from him. Following the time and address written on the card, he boarded a train and traveled to an isolated forest in the middle of nowhere. Two black men arrived there at the same time as him. Soon, the group followed a narrow trail deeper into the woods. Before long, they realized their phones had completely lost signal. Then suddenly, the sound of snapping branches echoed nearby. Gabri carefully studied the area around him and suddenly remembered the map he had seen on his phone screen earlier. In that instant, he figured it out. The entire forest was actually a carefully designed maze. Everything happening now was part of a test, and hidden cameras were probably watching them from every corner. After hiking for a while, a massive wall finally appeared in front of them, but a locked gate blocked their path forward. Just then, a young woman appeared behind the group. She had also come because of the mysterious warning card. The girl walked straight to the gate, pulled out a key, and inserted it into the lock. But after turning it a few times, she quickly realized the lock itself was fake, meaning the real mechanism had to be hidden nearby. After observing the area closely, Gabri noticed that the statue near the gate was pointing toward the wall. Following that direction, the girl spotted a stone with a different color from the others. The moment she pushed the stone inward, the heavy gate slowly opened. After passing through the entrance, the group arrived at a lakeside dock, and to their surprise, a small boat was already waiting for them there. The boatman looked shocked the moment he saw 4 people arrive together. The group boarded the boat and headed toward a small island. At the center of the island stood the oldest and most elite academy for con artists in the world. The headmaster, John, personally welcomed the new students. With his sharp instincts, Gabri instantly recognized him as the old man whose wallet he had stolen earlier, and the head of the fraud department beside him was the same police officer who chased him before. Only then did Gabri finally understand everything. The entire situation had been a carefully designed entrance exam created by John.